Previous, why am I so single?
Yeah.
He says,
I didn't remember these people's names hardly.
That's so.
No, that's a Gary problem. That's a memory issue more than
I
it
don't
is
know.
anything.
I don't either. I'm talking all this trash, but I don't really know.
Yeah, what was the guy's name from last week?
Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know.
Zach and Jolie, we had on the show last week. They seemed to hit it off. We've sent out messages to each, and we've not had a response as of yet for them to come on to give us an update as to where they are. Do we have his number too, or just hers?
just her number.
Maybe we'll pass that on to Kyle, and Kyle can give Jolie a call and see if she's available to give us an update here this morning. So that'll be coming up for you. Killing me inside. What happened with you and Foxworthy and your dad?
I know. It's so crazy.
The photo that you shared on your page, which, by the way, that stuff has got to get on the Frogs pages.
I will share it. I figured I'd wait until I told the story first.
They look like best friends, your dad and Jeff Foxworthy in that
so
photo.
Like brothers.
Yeah.
It's so cute. It was the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life.
So let me just set it up just quick, and then you can get into the details. We had Jeff on a couple of weeks ago, and we didn't know that it was him when we were talking to him. It's a game that we play on here called Know Your Listener. We only
Right.
heard his voice. We had no clue that it was Jeff Foxworthy until he turned the camera on. You and him hit it off. You started to talk about how much your dad loved him and how they would eat hard-boiled eggs together. He would start
So funny.
laughing hysterically. And so he's like, hey, come to the show and bring your dad backstage. And so Kyle had worked on it for a week, got all the details set up, and we were worried that going into this, it was just going to be an ordinary backstage where you just shake their hand, take a picture, and you move on.
It was not.
I get a feeling that it was special.
Yeah. Fly from the post where I said special.
I
The
just
post
found
said
out-
special.
Found out about that today because I only had the text message, and the text message didn't say anything special happened. You just shared a cute picture.
I figured you wanted me to wait to tell anything on the radio.
What happened?
You want me to tell you right now?
Yeah, I want to know. It's killing me.
Okay. Well, we get there, right? Because we were supposed to be there half an hour early for the meet and greet. We
Yeah.
get there early. I am super early, and I'm never early for anything because I'm making sure my dad's going to get there. So we go to the will call window to get the tickets, and I tell the girl, and she's looking at me like I'm nuts. Like, what are you talking about, meet and greet? And so takes my ID, leaves for a really long time. Like, my dad sat outside, and I sat outside there for like 15 minutes. I was like, we're going to like miss it by this point. Comes back, she's like, I only have tickets for you. And so my dad,
Oh, no.
my dad goes, so I don't get to go backstage.
He said that. It's like a little kid.
Well, it was like not, it was just sweet. It was like sad
Well,
and
yeah,
sweet.
he's excited.
I was like, I will off myself right now if they do not get me back there.
Right.
And I disappoint my father. So she comes back again. She goes, okay, well, here's the thing. They're going to do it different. They're not doing it before. They're going to do it after the show. So you are going to go back and see him. Jeff knows about it.
Jeff
And-
knows. She said
Name
Jeff
drop
knows
Jeff.
She
about
goes,
it.
Jeff knows about it and was like, you're going to do it after his show. So I was like, okay. And like,
That's when important people
Yeah,
go
when you
backstage.
hang out afterwards.
Like when you're a famous comedian and you go see a famous comedian, you get to go backstage after the show.
right. So, yeah. So we watched the show. It was hilarious. We laughed really hard. And then we went and we met Jeff Foxworthy, and it was just us. No one else.
No one
else.
Wow.
And they took us to his green room. Like, we were like,
In his dressing room.
yeah, his
kinda.
dressing room. Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible.
How long
Yeah.
did you get to hang out with him?
It was like a solid 15 minutes.
No
yeah.
way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was cool. It was really, really cool. And you know what he said?
What?
You know what he said? He said that I was so good in my interview with him. He was like, he remembered everything
He
about
did.
me. Yes.
Well, we knew you
Yes.
guys had a connection.
I know. And then he thanked me for being on our show.
Oh.
He goes, thank you so much for having me on your show. That was so much fun. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, I've worked here 5 years, and this is the coolest thing that's happened to me. So
Right.
That is amazing. Do you think he even had an ordinary meet and greet?
He no.
He didn't have
did not.
anything. So
That's
this
why
whole
that
thing
lady
was,
was so confusing.
Right.
Like, literally, it was just me and my dad.
wow.
That's awesome.
Is that not insane?
Yeah.
I have to tell you the second layer to the story.
There's another layer.
Another one.
Nothing about him. I mean, it's a joke I made. And
To
I had-
him? Did
Yep.
it fail? Did
And
it-
I had a prop. No, just wait. Just wait for this. I told you earlier I had the best, worst weekend ever because this Jeff Foxworthy stuff, amazing. Right before the Jeff Foxworthy show, guess what happens to me?
What?
You guys haven't even noticed. You see my tooth?
Is it dead? It's dead.
It's not dead. Don't say
It
dead.
looked gray. What is it? I don't know.
Does my tooth look gray? It better not be
Chip,
dead.
She chipped it. She's back on chip.
I chipped my tooth.
How could I even
What?
notice that? It's such. Even your chip is dainty and cute. Like everything about you.
can't
Like,
even
how would ever-
tell.
I chipped my tooth before a redneck show. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That's awesome.
I could not even believe it. I was like, "Are you serious right now?" I could not believe it.
How's it going, Jeff?
Yeah, so I told
Let's go. Gary, Nelson, and Johanna. 6 to 9 and on demand anytime at froggy981.com.
I didn't know what I was
I
looking
can see
for.
the chip, not the dead. No. Oh.
Is that the same one that your husband hit you?
yes, yes.
He
So you
should have
chipped
to
the
pay
fix.
for that.
Now I'm scared that they're gonna not fix it for me.
That's why you asked me about the dentist.
Yes.
Now it's all making sense to me. Hey, Kyle, can you reach out to that Jolie? Nelson has her number.
Sorry, I meant to text that to you.
Yeah, we're live right now. Morning, guys. Morning. We went to a Rockies game yesterday and got ridiculously sunburned. Johanna, I came out of surgery with a broken tooth. What, Deb? You came out of surgery with a broken tooth?
It's so bad.
I cannot believe you guys had a special. Did you know they're going to have a special meet and greet? They did that just for you. That is
I
unbelievable.
don't think a lot of people knew that I had a special meet and greet with the way they were acting.
That's awesome.
And then I name dropped the guy that Kyle told me to contact. I was like, should I just call this guy? And they go, no, we'll call him. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
That is the worst, though, when you have that, when you go to a meet or when you go to a will call and you don't have everything you're supposed to have. and those,
God.
yeah.
Well, the other thing that they even like escorted us, like went and got us from our seats.
No way.
Yeah.
That's
It was
cool.
pretty intense. It was pretty
How was he though? His show was it
was
like
really
the
good.
old redneck stuff?
No, it
He
wasn't.
used new material, like he said.
Yeah, it was brand new and super funny, and like he related on a lot of different levels, like on like like I could relate to stuff, and also like he said stuff that like was so up my dad's alley. You know what I mean?
Did your dad laugh like at his jokes
my
and stuff?
gosh, he
Did he?
Dying laughing. Yes.
How was your dad backstage with Jeff? Was the conversation more between you and Jeff or between your dad?
I think it was
And
pretty
Jeff?
equal, but him and Jeff went on a tangent about like old people phone stuff. I don't know stuff I didn't quite understand, but they were laughing.
And they're
about
pretty close in age, aren't they?
that. Yeah, they're not very far apart.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
6:20.
I like can't even talk with this tooth though. I am telling you that. It's like not.
6:23.
It'll become normal though.
No, it's not. I'm calling today. Don't say normal.
No, I say if you just left it in there, it would feel normal.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I saw it for sure. No, you can't see it.
You're such a jerk.
When I tell you that you can't see it, that's me
Right.
being a
No,
jerk.
you said I could see it for sure. You said
No,
I could
you
see
can't
it for
see it.
sure.
I
There
said
was a
you-
for sure.
And then you said I had a dead tooth.
I said you can't see it for sure. I was guessing because I couldn't see the chip.
Gary, I've had like 1 hour sleep last night.
know.
guessing because I couldn't see the chip.
He's so
I know
mean.
you could not sleep last night because of that terrible disease that is just.
Yeah, my kids have hand, foot, and mouth. If anybody has any pointers, please let me know because it is so awful. It is the
I don't
worst.
know if I would rather have. Here's the question: hand, foot, mouth, or pink eye. To me, they're in the same family.
No,
I would much rather have pink
eye.
I'd rather have the pink
Imagine
eye that
having
I
blisters
had.
in your mouth and in your throat you can't eat. My daughter can't even drink right now.
Yeah. I don't know. Pink eye looks pretty bad. Can she see? This man could not see even when he was driving
He drove to work.
to get
No,
employee of the month.
I am not. I am not fighting.
He
him.
tried to get employee of the month, and then he didn't know he was going to get yelled at for endangering all of us.
Yeah, because what's crazy about that is I looked it up and it literally said that was a. Oh, my daughter have what?
Oh, a toddler does too.
It is so terrible. And it's not just like on their hands and feet. She has them on her, in her mouth and on her butt. So I thought it was a diaper rash at first. Oh, it's just so terrible. It is seriously the most miserable thing ever.
Did you see earrings there?
No, I didn't. But I walked past Austin. Oh, that's another thing.
Austin was there?
Yeah. Okay. He was in the row.
That's a guy we work with.
He
here.
was in the row, and I had to like scoot past him. I didn't even recognize him.
Oh,
because
I got to write that down.
Oh, no.
You didn't even, you said, excuse me, as you walked by him?
And then when I left and came back, then he was like, what are you doing? Or where'd you get? Oh, I had a drink in my hand. He's like, where'd you get that? I was like, where's this guy?
Oh, my God.
Where'd I get what? And I was like, oh my gosh, what are you doing here? Also, my dad said, I'm supposed to tell Kyle thank you like 8,000 times, which I did tell him via text message. But my dad might be Kyle's biggest fan now. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we also deserve a little credit.
Why
I'm
do
not
you
trying to
deserve
get it
credit?
because we stayed on him. Kyle, have you messaged him? Kyle, what's the update? Kyle.
Well, we'll never know if that's the real reason.
That's the real reason.
We'll never know that, though.
You know as well as I do with Kyle. He's a decent producer. I say decent.
I mean, I think the real reason was the fact that you made a joke and made a lasting connection with Jeff Foxworthy. So
That was the beginning of it. Yeah, but you always got
That's
to
really
close those loose ends. That was still loose.
it was loose
And Kyle closed it.
He did.
with Gary's crimping. It's like the tool was in Kyle's hand, but Gary's hand went around it and then guided it.
I don't know. I'm not giving him any credit today. He's stepping on my nerve.
Who's on your nerve?
You're nerving.
You can feel it right there on that chip. Nerves right there. On the...
Still prettier than you with a chip.
Yeah, you are. We're live on the Tracy's Collision Cam on Facebook, Froggy981 on YouTube. It's Frog Mornings. Still waiting on that Why Am I Still Single update from last week. If we get a hold of either, we'll let you know. We have no idea whether or not it's still a thing or not between Zach and Jolie. We had on the show. So, we had a little debate in here, and I think I'm with Johanna on it. What would you rather have? Pink eye, which Nelson had, his doctor said, the second worst case he's ever seen in his life.
My eyes looked like something out of a zombie movie.
It looked like a straight up demon.
Yeah, I did.
It was disgusting.
Yeah. But part of that were divorce eyes, though, too. You know what I mean?
I know. Like the crying all the time. I'm mad to exacerbate the
Yes,
Yeah.
I did a lot of that as well.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. When he told us the news that he was going through a divorce, it was with the pink eye. We
With
didn't know if
the
he was
pink eye.
crying.
I
I
was
didn't know
like,
if there was tears behind it.
Are you sad or are you just sick?
Right.
We had no idea. Well, pink eye is terrible. Nobody wants that. But hand, foot, and mouth, come on now.
I'm telling you this is the hardest moment in my parenting I've ever had. This is the hardest moment right now. Like it's really hard to do. It's really hard to care for my kids right now.
Right. They have it. You were hoping that they wouldn't get it. They were sick late last week, and they were around some other kids that had it.
Yeah.
And
Exactly a week. This is what's crazy about it. It was last Sunday that we were exposed. So then we started getting sick with a cold all this whole last week.
Yeah.
And then Philo just started showing symptoms of blisters like 2
How big are the
days ago.
blisters? I've never seen it before.
The one on her toe is huge. It's a big old daddy
Is it
blister.
really on your
But-
hand,
Hand,
your
foot, and
feet,
mouth.
and your mouth?
Hers is, why I didn't think we had it. I thought she had bug bites on her legs, but they were sores.
Wow.
And they're itchy. So then she itched them and they burst. So she had them like on her legs, on her thighs, her butt,
Creeping
just
up.
on her big toes. They're nowhere else on her feet, just on her big toes, and then in her mouth. Those are the bad ones. So poor girl, I'm thinking she's just complaining because she's getting another tooth.
Yeah.
No, it's because she got blisters all over her
And it's
mouth.
like, here, have some lemon.
I'm like, yeah, right? I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah.
How did they get to the mouth? Now, this is going to sound dumb, but is it because she's scratching the leg so she gets it on her fingers? And that's how you get it on the hand, and then
I don't know,
and then your mouth
Gary.
touches, your fingers touch your mouth?
I don't think so, because I think she had them in her mouth before she had them in her legs.
Really?
I think so, because she'd been complaining about her teeth, like her mouth, early on last week. But I didn't see anything because she had them down in her throat.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't like when I'd be like, first of all, try getting a toddler to open their mouth.
Oh, good luck.
When you say the funniest part is me trying to explain to her to like move her tongue out of the way.
Yeah.
And she's just going every way it's not supposed to. And she's just trying so hard, like, I'm like, no, this is not working.
Did you take him to the doctor?
No, because there's nothing. I called our doctor twice, and there's nothing that they do for it. They recommend you do Tylenol and ibuprofen. There's nothing else they can do. Unless, obviously, like they stop eating, stop drinking, then they might have to hospitalize them. So
Give him an IV or something.
yeah. Yeah, if they get dehydrated.
Right.
But it is miserable. It is so miserable. And my kids are not sleeping at all. It's just
And you got an hour of sleep last night because of it.
yeah, if that. I don't even know.
Oh, man.
She didn't even go to bed until like 3. And then by that time, you're just like on edge. Like, I don't know.
What about Frankie?
Frankie doesn't have the sores yet. He's just sick.
It's coming in.
But no, do not say this. I am
Well-
sorry to say I love my son completely, but he is a whiner.
He's
he
baby.
is a
He's a
whiner. He whines so much. I am so scared with how Philo's my tough little cookie. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
she would and she's very independent. So when she's sick, she's like, just leave me alone. I'll just do my own thing. And like doesn't even want to really cuddle that much.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie like literally like looks at something he could possibly trip on. And he's like, Mom, Mom, hold me.
Gary Nelson and Johanna in the morning.
They wake me up.
And today's best country.
I hope he doesn't get it.
Yeah, I prayed to Jesus, please, Lord, please do not let him get it because because he hasn't even had him yet. So I'm gonna have to restart this whole process again.
Susan says it's going round.
It is. Everybody's been saying it's been happening, but Grandma Carrie said that she just talked to someone who kids had it, and then she got it, and she's my age, and she got it so bad on her feet she couldn't walk.
Oh.
Are you scared to be around me now?
I just won't touch you.
I just wouldn't want Roman to get it because he's a picker.
I don't have it. It's very rare for a
Would you
parent
come to
get
work?
it.
Like, what would you do? Like, because
What?
if you had scissors or on these cams,
I would not come to work.
you would not come to work.
No, I would not come to work, and I wouldn't even.
He did it with his eyes.
Great for him. I would not do it.
Oh, my God. Hey, Pamela, you never late to the party.
Got a vibe. Oh, I gotta show you that.
Yeah, what are you showing me?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, what was Kyle working on?
I have to show you.
What was Kyle working on?
He was working on the background earlier.
So my
Okay,
he was doing something with Zoom. He was trying something.
When I wake. Oh gosh, I cannot get it out of my head.
Um,
You're gonna be so shocked if you don't already know.
Better start wearing
And I have to
gloves.
leave to show Gary later.
my bed does look like a child's bed.
It has the moon. It's got stars and the moon on it.
No, but it's like child then.
It's like a child's bed.
I told you. Why didn't you cancel it once I said something
It
to you?
was
You know I'm the
$20.
interior designer.
It was
of the show.
$20 for the cover, so it's not like
That's why it looks like poop. You cannot buy one for $20. I'm cheap and I know that.
no. The other my old one was a decent one, and it was only like a $30 one, but it was just a solid color.
Oh my gosh, what time is it?
I'll send this to Kyle, and he can post my bed.
7:28. Kyle, anything from her or him?
I got from him.
We got an update from him.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We'll do
What
that.
are you showing me?
Do that next then.
It's a whole thing, she says.
But he's not coming on. He just gave us an update.
I asked if he could jump on the cam. He hasn't read that, but he did give us an update.
Okay.
The Culver's there.
Yeah. She doesn't act like she operates different. You know what I mean? Like when she has no sleep, she has a lot of energy, and I don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a reverse effect on her.
Maybe you just read it on like adrenaline at that point.
Could be.
Kyle, I'm
hear
going to
her?
send you a picture of my bed.
Email me a picture.
I did.
Okay.
I need a haircut so bad.
I did.
Nelson,
You
did
wanna
you
see
get-
What a 39-year-old child's bed looks like.
40-year-old man's bed.
I am not 40 yet.
Did you get that on the waterbed?
The
Is that the
water bed.
Yeah.
What water bed?
Or a bunk bed. The bed that you sleep on.
My Comfort Made mattress. My
Oh, that's right. Never
king-size
mind.
Comfort Made mattress.
Never mind. I can't joke about it. I forgot. You endorsed somebody. Say, because
I'm
you're a
forgetting
kid.
doors. It's the. You know what? I
you're a
understand
kid.
that
Do they
I
have-
work. That this company compensates me for me talking about them, but this is no joke. The best bed I've ever slept on.
The Comfort Made.
The Comfort
I
Made mattress.
understand that. But they don't make water beds.
I
right?
don't believe he makes a water bed. No, his beds are water free.
I guarantee you there's somebody that is listening now, maybe not on the cam because it's still.
My ex-wife still has a water bed at her parents' house.
Oh, my God. You're kidding me.
Yeah, leave it with the goldfish and everything. I don't care if everybody can see
You
all
want
of
to know
it.
something? Jeremiah and I used to share a room when we were kids, and we shared a waterbed together.
Oh, my God.
I had a
And it
water
was the
bed
one
growing
with the
up.
shelf.
They were
behind-
big. They were popular.
It had a shelf behind it.
Uh-huh.
I remember he had this book on Derek Jeter, and we we would read it every night. But that's why I started liking the Red Sox, because I was just like Yankees, because I was so annoyed by him
Yeah.
reading Derek Jeter in our waterbed, like moving like this.
So the picture Kyle's about to show you, that's a duvet cover that I bought. That's the first time I've tried to buy bedclothes for myself, and I thought it looked cool in the picture, and then it came, and it was that. It's got stars and the sun, and not the sun, but the moon, and
Oh, Nelson, it's embarrassing.
Mhm.
You need some help. You want me to help you?
That cannot impress the nurse.
I tried to make fun of it, and the nurse was just proud of me for making a purchase of my own.
An adult
she's
decision.
Too nice.
Yeah.
She's too nice.
Yeah, she is
Doesn't
nice.
look like an adult decision.
If we're being honest, in the picture, it was more of the color that's on the southern part of the bed there, and less of the stars and moon. So I thought I was getting more of that.
Did you tuck it in? Did you tuck
It's
it in?
not tucked anywhere.
Yeah. It's just an illusion, I guess.
Audible.
But does anybody notice the no headboard on there?
He is all about me not having a headboard.
As a 40-year-old man, I
I am
doesn't-
39.
Do you guys have a headboard, Johanna?
Yeah, we have a sleigh bed.
It looks like a teenage bed. You're right, Jennifer.
I
But
wish
I
I
think
could
it was a
zoom in and
teenage
see what
girl
he's got
bed.
over there on the.
You have a king size?
Yeah.
Well, the day that if I ever get a new bed, you can have mine. But that's just weird to me, actually. I
That
don't.
is weird
I
to
don't-
me, too. I don't
yeah,
like that.
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
The sleigh bed?
Huh?
The sleigh bed?
I don't need
Yeah.
your sleigh bed.
No, I really like it. I just want to paint it. I want to paint everything, and then I'm always scared I'm going to regret it.
Mary doesn't have a headboard. That bedspread is an abomination.
It is so ugly. Please, no one tell him it's nice. Please, nobody
Nobody's
tell him.
going to.
And you know what I did for
On
the
this
first time?
cam, you don't think someone's
Oh,
going to
no.
be like,
They will.
Nelson, you did a good
No,
job.
they will not.
picking
Even
it
I
out."
know that.
It is not good. It is not good. He needs to grow up and buy cooler stuff. Do you still have the Star Wars poster on the wall?
It's not a Star Wars poster. It's a painting.
Get it down.
It's covering up a bunch of stuff I don't want to like.
It down.
Get something else.
Why? Because it's weird to sleep underneath a painting that my ex-wife
It's
made
not
for me?
just about the
She
ex-wife.
painted it?
Yes.
A Star Wars painting.
I don't even care that she painted it. It's the fact that you're 40 and you have a Star
I'm
Wars
39,
poster up.
and it doesn't look like Star Wars. It's just a painting. Anyone who walked in and didn't know anything about Star Wars wouldn't look at that and go, "Oh, it's a Star Wars painting." It just looks like a painting
Isn't that like the
Of
rule
what,
number
though?
one? You're supposed to get rid of everything that the ex gave you.
and have
Yes.
nothing
oh my
on the
God,
walls.
dude, for real. Oh my God. Why am I still single? We got an update coming your way here in just a minute. Last week we had Zach and Jolie on with us. They both said hot. But is it hot still?
Good question.
This is a little clip of the date last week. Okay, let's go ahead and start with, don't look, continue to keep your sign up there, Jolie. Let's start with Zach. Zach, what does your sign say? Jolie, what does your sign say?
Hot.
We got two hots. Is that a leather? Is that a leather couch or what?
Oh. That can get sticky, though, you know?
Yeah, it could.
You know his shirt's coming off, so it is going to stick to that leather.
Yeah.
Now, the reason we brought up the leather couch is because she is a
Therapist, like
mental health.
mental health
Right.
something. Yeah.
Are they still together?
No.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. You know, sometimes you get feelings. I have no rhyme or reason, but I just don't think they are.
Nellie?
I think that, can I just say this really quick? I think that she would be someone who would be quick to like end something if she knew right away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She'd evaluate it quickly and be like, okay,
Yeah.
done. Over.
I've seen the answer, so I can't tell.
You already know the answer.
You already know.
And the answer is
Let me
from
see your
him,
face.
not her, right? We don't have an answer from her?
No, I don't like you looking at my face, Johanna. I don't like you deciphering through the shape of my mustache what the answer is.
I like it.
Is it from him or her?
It's from her. From him. Excuse
From
me.
him.
Ooh.
And we invited him to come on the show. Is he coming on the show?
He is kind of in a rush this morning, so that's a no. He's not coming
Oh,
on.
man.
Darn
I'm
it.
not feeling good about this either then. Weren't they super cute? They're
They were
a
super
cute
cute.
couple.
They were really cute. I mean, I hope, in my heart, I hope.
In my heart, I hope too. How did you say that?
Yeah, that's right.
I hope in my heart, I hope.
I just don't realize the stuff I say and how stupid it sounds until you repeat it.
We'll have Zach, what he wrote us this morning about whether or not they're still together. We'll share that with you here in about 3 minutes. Hang on.
The artists you know? Hey, this is Jason Aldean. The artists you love.
What's up? It's Kelsey Ballerini.
They're on Froggy 98.
Here's to
Yes, ma'am.
My favorite song. I'll be right back. Phone call.
Why am I still single and nice?
I'll be back, boys.
I don't have a headboard on my bed either, Danny says. Headboards are nice. Keeps pillows from falling and a place to put your handcuffs.
I wondered
I
if
wish
you
our
were gonna
king
read all of
bed
that.
didn't have a headboard. I hid the dang thing every time. Wish our king bed didn't have a headboard. I hit the dang thing. Yeah, it does look like a teenager's bed. Jenny?
Yeah, it does. But it's going to stay there for at least a week because it's already tied in.
Has anybody seen, I don't really want to get into this yet, but I just noticed it yesterday, the new challenge that's going around.
What challenge is that?
The milk crate challenge. Have you seen it?
No, here's,
Oh my God,
No.
they're so funny.
I just saw some post about a milk crate and it didn't make any sense to me. So now
My
enlighten me.
God, it is so funny.
What do you do?
Let me see if I can show you one. You have to walk over them. They have them stacked up and down.
I don't think I could do that.
No, there's no way you could do it.
Not only could I not do that, I don't feel like that. Like, it's not a physical thing. I just don't feel like I could force myself to do it because I walked on a bridge at a baseball game this weekend, and I thought I was going to fall through the bridge, and it wasn't even like a rickety bridge. Oh my God, that woman just about broke her legs. There's no way I would.
Are you looking at one
Yeah,
now?
I just watched one. There's no way. How tall are they? They made
Some
that
of them
like
can do it though.
they made it like 6
Yeah,
milk
it's
crates
tall,
high.
man. Yeah, it's tall.
There's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm too heavy for all these milk crates anyway. 5,
You
6.
just balance. Okay, we need to get you this update, and then we're gonna be opening up a package before 8 o'clock that was sent to the radio station. This was mailed to us, priority mail for Send Us Anything. First, though, by the way, we're live on the cam, the Tracy's Collision Cam, both on Facebook and YouTube. Froggy981 on Facebook and Frog Mornings on YouTube. We had Zach and Jolie on last week. They both said hot. They both look like they would be a couple. They're both pretty people. So much so that we were surprised that either one of them was on the show. We've reached out to both of them to try to get an update as to whether or not they're still talking to one another or if this thing is over even kind of before it started. Johanna says she thinks it's done. They're not together anymore. I think they're still talking. He's not able to come on this morning, he said, because he's in a rush. Is that true? Or is it that he doesn't want to come on this morning to get into this? I hope it's true, and that's why I still say they're still talking.
If I had to guess, it would be more of the latter, and him not wanting to talk about it based on the response that we got.
That's not good.
We got dinner Thursday night. Sushi.
Oh, they did. They went out to eat.
They went
had
out
a
for
date.
sushi.
They had a date. They
I don't
went on a
even
date.
know how to say the name of this restaurant. Shokunin, perhaps? Nice conversation. Was really easy to talk to, but just wasn't really feeling the spark.
He wasn't feeling it, or she wasn't feeling the spark.
This is
Mutual
all-
sparks.
I only have his side of the story.
I might be psychic.
What do you mean you may be a sidekick?
Because I guessed this, and I had no reason
Oh,
to guess
psychic.
it. What did it
Psychic.
sound like I said?
A
Gosh
sidekick?
darn it.
It sounded like he said
Sidekick.
sidekick, but you said psychic.
Thank you.
That's my hearing. That's me.
Okay. Anyway, that's sad though. I'm curious. I want even to follow up on that. I
Can
want
you
to
follow
know.
up on that?
I want to know if it's a mutual.
Yep. Who wasn't feeling the spark?
Right.
Ask him. See what he says on that deal.
On that deal.
But they had to be excited to go out. Like, they were just on the show on Thursday, and they went out to dinner. They had a date on Thursday. They got to give this more time, I think.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't you guys
Does
feel that?
everything have to be an instant spark?
It probably should right out of the gate, shouldn't it?
Nothing can build?
It's a good question.
I'm just saying, are people looking too much for
Well,
this, like,
Let's
lightning strike?
Let's just talk briefly about Dane and Johanna. That wasn't a spark, was it? Out of the gate.
Actually, it was. It was the best. Him and I's first date was the best first date I've ever been on in my life.
But
Still.
I'm talking about the initial time before when he would hit on you and you ghosted him.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
there was
talking
the
about.
date and then the ghost.
I ghosted him. I had the best date ever with him.
And then you ghosted
We
him.
did like 3 dates, and then I stopped talking to him.
Let's see.
So, I mean, it wasn't like spark as in like, oh, I know I'm going to marry this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know. I was done dating him even at that time. So, yeah, you're right, I guess. But there was still a spark on the first date.
You got to have a spark. You got to have a spark.
Okay.
And good on him for not forcing it, I guess. Well,
Yeah.
that's where it is. If we get more information from him, we just send out another message to him. We'll pass it along to you. We are looking for this Thursday's Why Am I Still Single people to be on the show. It's not booked yet. So if you're single and want to meet another single person to see whether or not there's sparks, then send us a message. We'll try to get you on the show with Michael Tishulis. Do it every Thursday. Send us anything. We have a package we'll be opening live on the air. We have no clue what's in it. We'll find out together when we come back.
Funny. Questionable.
Okay, listen to this. So funny. So I called the dentist, right, to get my tooth fixed. Same place I went before.
Yeah.
First of all, they are wonderful. They literally got me an appointment this morning already. And she goes, my mother-in-law works there too. Cindy does. And and she goes, oh, Johanna Burr. She's like, you're Cindy's daughter-in-law and you're on the radio. I go,
In
yeah,
that
right
order.
now. I was like, right now you're live.
Hey.
Do you think they have do they have a warranty on that? You know what I mean? Like,
No,
will they?
listen here. When they put it in, he told me, he's like, this is temporary. Like, I didn't even think it was going to last a year.
How did it
has
fall
lasted
out?
me almost 4 flipping years.
How'd it fall out?
Well, I don't know. I was eating carrots.
With the front teeth? That's Roger Rabbit.
I don't know if I was being funny with the kids because they weren't eating their food because they've been sick, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know if I was being like being
Oh,
stupid.
no, and then he accidentally.
Yeah.
But then I didn't notice it until like 20 minutes later. And then I was like,
Is there
"Oh,
any
what
food
is
that you eat with the front teeth Think about it.
You do more than you think, because now I've been noticing that I've been eating with my front
Really?
teeth. Just like when you mash around, it makes its way up there.
It doesn't always go
It makes it
over
way up there.
I guess. Hey, we were just talking about this when you were on the phone call. Have you seen the milk crate challenges?
Milk crate challenge?
You haven't seen it either? It must be like brand new.
Or
I haven't even seen
really,
it.
really old.
No.
They
It's
were
the
showing
newest.
me news stories of
it's
it,
the
and
newest
it's
craze,
a new
man.
TikTok trend.
It's a TikTok trend, and Gary knows what it is.
It's a Twitter trend as well.
Hey,
I showed him
Gary's
that.
a Twitter guy.
I showed him that real estate girl
This one
today.
got through it.
Oh, that's good.
I got to show you something.
You want to do it?
I think I could do it.
I was about to make fun of you, but man, I'll tell you what, I had dreams about that worm catching. That was crazy. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
But then, Nelly, have you seen this one? This lady does it in high heels.
No, I have not.
Yeah.
I only
Oh
just heard
my
about the
gosh.
challenge today.
Yeah.
I bet I could. High heels, simple, easy, pie.
Oh, my God. Oh, I can see this dude. Wait a minute. Where is he?
What? Show me. I love when you really find things funny.
This guy?
That's pretty funny.
Oh,
That's
my
pretty funny.
God.
That was pretty funny.
I don't know if you can see it or not. People, humans are bored to death, man. We are bored to death. There was an even funnier one than that I saw.
Guys, do you have a white strip in your purse by any chance, Gare?
It's not dead.
I know, but they're gonna match my tooth, and I always get worried about that because what if I make my teeth whiter between now and the next time?
Ooh, my teeth are sensitive. I can't really do that.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
That I have sensitive teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You use Sensodyne?
No.
You're
I'm
right.
not old.
I used to use Sensodyne.
Hey, just quick, Johanna and I, you got to be at
Oh yeah, we're doing that
this
tomorrow.
thing tomorrow, 4 to 6 o'clock at Discount City.
Don't let me forget.
Free
that I'm doing
alcohol, testing, and then we have tickets to Chris Stapleton, Eric Church, Alabama, Justin Moore, Randy Hauser, 4 to 6 Discount City at Discount City. Come see the Parrot Tuesday and the tap room that they have. It's a bar inside of a liquor store, which is also called Tuesday. That's how much they love their Parrot.
I have hiccups. Oh, it's at my house.
Oh, did you get it clean?
I cleaned it. Yeah, it's cleaned. You know what? No, I give myself grace. I was like, why did I forget that? But it's because I've had the worst times. 2 to 4 tomorrow? No, Deb. 4 to 6. 4 to 6. And Gary and I need the biggest turnout
Yes, the biggest.
so we can win. There's a prize to be won. That's for me.
Johanna's supposed to open it.
I'm telling you this. If this is who I think it's from, this better be some new lips.
I don't know, but it is.
Please have her open this. Whoever wrote this has a beautiful handwriting.
I mean,
That is beautiful handwriting.
I gotta get new ear cups for this. My headphones are ratty.
You're just now admitting that?
I've admitted that before.
Oh my gosh. I was making fun of you so bad and you're like, it happens. It's normal.
It is normal.
Oh, I have to pull
But how
this
much is it to replace them? Let's see.
up. How much is it to replace them? Are they super expensive?
We're going to find out.
Okay, we gotta find this. Oh, not that. I thought I screenshot that. Did I not? Okay, I gotta figure this out. So Nelson, there's a couple things that I have to work out before Gary does his what's in the box on Friday. As in, like,
You're really trying to pull this off, ain't
plug
you?
your ears really quick. No, for real. I'm looking
La,
at
la,
your
la, la, la,
head.
ding, ba-dong, ba-dong, ding, dong. Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Okay.
That's easy.
I know, but
$20 to replace those.
Then replace them.
Or I could just keep using these. There's not anything wrong with them. It's just that they don't have
$20 is not that much money.
The little thing on the inside?
just these pads.
Yeah. Are you going to?
I can't pull the trigger on $20, man.
Why would you?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody else uses them but me.
Yeah.
I had to use them the other day, and they were.
No, you
gross.
didn't. We ended up using yours.
I still put them on my head.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Oh, it was a sacrifice,
we
I
got
say.
a minute and a half yet.
Sacrifice.
Gary.
Johanna, are you opening this package?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
It's in my lap.
Are you going to put gloves on?
Nope. I told Nelson if it's who it's from.
What?
I can't talk. Just
If it's from who she thinks it's from, it better be a new pair of lips.
no. I didn't say it better be. I said I hope it is.
A new pair of lips?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
You'll maybe understand when I open it. Maybe if it's who it is from. I'm assuming they'll say who they are. It's from Jay Misco.
Oh, that's right. I don't remember, but I remember you saying you kind of knew who it was.
Yeah. Always wanted to go there.
Oh, that's a store?
Well, Jay, I let's just open it.
We will.
I gotta show you something else, Gary. Guess what?
What?
I found another time you and I said the same thing at the exact same time.
We jinxed?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a compilation video. I don't know if that's how you say that.
Compilation. It didn't sound right.
It'd be compilation.
That's it.
A compilation.
Compilation.
It's a pile of them. I get it.
It felt wrong.
It
coming
does
out.
make sense.
You know what? I taught myself how to read, so that's why I say words wrong.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise, what? You're a jerk.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Join us on the cam. You can listen to the show on Facebook, Froggy981. On YouTube, it's Frog Mornings. And the bonus is you can see us and you can talk to us throughout the entire show. We get the messages, bam, just like that, instantaneously. We can communicate and talk to you while the show's going on. It's time for a Send Us Anything package. This, again, is the final one. We've said this before, and then the next day we have stuff show up. This is the final package that we have at the radio station. If you've thought about sending something to us and you want us to open it on the air, live, not knowing what it is, then you can do that. 4343 O Street, and we would open that tomorrow if you were to send that to us. This one, it's interesting because most of these Nelson opens, the majority of them, and he wears his protective gloves. I kind of understand that because we don't know what's inside of it. This one, though, on the outside, does it say for Johanna or for Johanna to
It says, for Johanna Barish, please have her open this.
All right. Okay.
So if this is who I think it's from, I claim it all already.
Do you want to predict what it is? You think you know what it is?
No, I don't know because it feels.
She's
It
done
feels
what we do,
clothing.
which is she's inspected who it's from based on the address label.
It feels like
It's
clothing.
it's from Jay Misco.
I thought that was a listener when you
It
said
might
earlier.
be though. It might be. I might be wrong. I don't know.
Okay. Now, describe for those that aren't on the cam what the package looks and feels like before you get into it.
It feels. I'll tell you what. This handwriting is beautiful. We talked about like boarding school handwriting when Penthouse Amy wrote something. This is beyond. I don't even know what that is. That's beautiful handwriting. It feels squishy, like almost like a shirt.
Yeah.
But it's also bubble wrapped, and then there's a little bit something hard in there.
This has gotta just be merchandise from their clinic, right?
I'll take it.
That's what I would do if I had a business, small
I would be
business in town.
sending us stuff all the time.
Yes, it's like free
It's brilliant.
advertising.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Johanna,
But
before
you know, is that fair or unfair to say
My
that you
family-
know the owner of this business if that's who it's from?
Yeah. Well, my family does.
Okay.
My family does.
No, don't open it yet.
Oh, I'm not.
We have to sing the song
Oh
first.
my gosh.
You have
I'm
no
so
idea the order.
excited.
You are.
I never opened the packages. Okay, I don't know.
Nelson, I know that you're pulling the lyrics up, but I think Johanna should have to sing the lyrics. She's the
we
one
tried
opening
doing
it.
this last time, and I was so off key.
Just
I'm not doing it.
Listen, just do it from memory. Just do
Could
the
be
song.
a tub of poo or
And?
poo.
No, hold on. I'll tell you when
I'm
to
not
come in.
singing. I'm not singing. I'm not going to do it. You start it.
Could be a
tub of goo or poo
Oh?
or maybe something else that bites. Whatever
Whatever
seems
feels
right.
right.
And that's about it. Knocks and then it's appetite. Send us anything.
It's where-
Hey!
That's where I lose the lyrics at too,
I
right about
know.
that spot.
I talk so much trash, but it kind of stresses me out to sing on cam.
Before you get into it, Mandy says, I bet it's one of their awesome T-shirts that they hand make, and you can purchase there as well.
You
They
added
had
hand.
made.
You added hand to that. I bet it's one of their awesome
They
T-shirts
handmade.
that they had made, and you can purchase them there
If
as
this isn't a
well.
handmade T-shirt, I'm sending this back.
My bad.
Ooh, okay,
bad.
okay.
Hand.
You had a hand. I had
You
the
guys,
hand.
I am telling you, who is this that's writing this stuff? Look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful. They
That
even
is
have a
so
heart in
beautiful.
there.
calligraphy.
Yeah. Open the note first.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's a shirt. It's got to be because you said, P.S. I like my shirts a little oversized. I think you will too. I do as well.
Handmade, huh?
Okay. Johanna, I know you're 30.
Oh no, you're about to.
Oh, no.
Before
I
I
know
turn
your
40.
30s are quickly approaching. J Misco is the best option for all your aesthetic needs. Right now, we are scheduling new Botox patients for September.
They say start early.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, and it's on sale right now. Is that for everyone? This year, we've seen younger patients like yourself coming in for preventative reasons. Stop wrinkles before they start. Enjoy your shirts. You'll be seeing way more of these around town now that you'll know who we are and what we do. That is so sweet.
Now, wouldn't the bigger challenge be like it's easy to keep Johanna looking pretty? They should have sent this stuff to me because wouldn't the challenge wouldn't the better challenge be to make me pretty?
No.
What, a complete reconstruction?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, these are so cute. Oh my gosh.
That's a belly
Oh,
shirt.
that is cute.
You know I'm into those now.
Can you describe the shirt
she
for
just
those
got
that
a
don't
belly
know?
Okay,
shirt.
this one, it's called a crop top, and it's not a belly shirt. I'm not even discussing this.
You got a
I need
belly
a,
shirt.
Is there a woman in this
That
building?
is a belly shirt. Is that not
I
right?
will literally. I'm not going to put it on today because I'm wearing leggings, but I'll wear it tomorrow. Yeah. So it's got their brand name, J Misco, and then the cool kiss mouth. You know what I mean?
That's like Rolling Stones.
Rolling
isn't it?
Stones.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Yeah, and then there's another one too. These are sweet shirts.
They're all about the lips, aren't they?
Well, because they do Botox
Lips.
and
Yeah.
lip filler, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Trust me, this was smart because I've been thinking about it.
Apparently, Mandy is big on the J Misco train. She knows about their T-shirts and their services, and she goes there for her Botox and her lips.
I'm getting Botox. I'm going to do it.
I need some Botox.
No, I get Botox.
I'm not asking for free Botox
Guys
like
don't
you
have
are.
to
I just
fight
said I
over the
needed
Botox.
Botox.
I'm saying he has said this to me before.
I know.
That if anybody ever did an endorsement with Botox, that he's going to get it. No!
I need it.
What are you going to do?
Wow.
It's preventative.
That's cold. That's cold. Got it.
Yeah, she's true. She's
Got
right.
it.
You're 40, man.
I'm 39.
Thank you for the package. That's today. Send us anything. If you have a package you want us to open live on the air, 4343 O Street.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is on.
This is the.
There you go.
Oops, this is this shirt. You
So
can do
I
both.
do
And
this.
it's not, the boys said belly shirt. It's not a belly shirt.
It's not a, will it show your belly button ring? Yeah, it'll show your belly
No,
button.
it won't. If I lift, yes.
Yeah,
But if
just
I don't lift,
Can't
I
lift.
don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. Why would you?
Just don't lift. Get out of here. I need a
I did
girl.
not say just don't lift.
I thought that's what you said.
Maybe I did. I didn't mean to. Why you get him going?
Because there are some things that, you know what? He doesn't get everything he wants. You talk
know.
about me being princess?
I
No.
hear you. If I were a aesthetics,
Esthetician? I don't know if that's
Yeah.
what it is.
I would have you represent out of all of us for sure, without a doubt. Makes sense.
Yeah, these are really cute shirts.
Donald 100% belly shirt.
It is not 100% belly shirt. I'll wear it tomorrow, maybe.
What do their mom shirts look like?
I
Never,
just
ever
answered
could I
that.
wear that after having 3 kids. You already answered that one, did you?
Yes, I did. What was I going to say?
Whatever feels right. Can I feel them though? Can I feel the shirts? I want to feel the quality
they're
of
really
them.
soft. They're super soft. Oh, I will probably wear one tomorrow. I'll say this. So,
Oh, yeah. Oh, my
ladies, maybe you
gosh.
know this, but I'm about to start that time of the month soon, and I'm feeling like a massive lady right now. I hate it.
Wow, this is the quality of the
Right?
shirt
Isn't
is
it
really
awesome?
nice.
And they're cute. Like, I will wear that. That's really cute.
I have never heard of Mr. J. Misco though.
I
Feel
have.
that shirt. Feel the quality of that T-shirt.
Mama's about to get some filler.
You let him
What
feel
about
it.
Botox?
I don't need to feel it.
Why?
You can feel
Just
it.
feel it.
Why? Why don't you want to feel it?
It looks like a nice shirt.
You don't want to feel the
Oh,
quality
he's
of the
acting
fabric?
awkward for some reason.
Why am I acting weird? Because I don't want to feel her shirt.
I don't know. Just your reaction. It felt
That
looked like it was
reaction
kind
was
of
odd.
awkward. It was
That
a little
reaction
different.
felt odd.
It doesn't feel odd. You guys are making it odd.
No.
Because I didn't want to feel your shirt.
There's this, who is Brianna? Brianna from their marketing. You have the most beautiful handwriting of all the universe.
Yeah.
Like, who are you? Teach me your ways. That is so beautiful.
Hey, so we saw. My boys have already seen it, but they wouldn't see it. So, well, we went to see Free Guy.
Free
Yeah.
guy.
You have got to see that movie.
Call mom.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It worked.
Wait a minute. No. No.
Did it work?
No, it did not. What the hell? Why did you say okay? I don't think it worked. No. That's the cruelest joke ever.
It's so funny, though. It's so funny. Tara, I'll show you right now. I will show everybody.
I cried during that movie.
What movie?
Free Guy.
Isn't it just Truman Show, but with video games?
Oh, I want to see that so bad.
Kind of, but kind of not.
How did you
It's-
watch it?
It is really, really good.
You
We
are
saw
just
it
doing all
together.
this fun stuff, you little empty nester.
He said he went with the kids.
Saw
Oh,
it
you
with
did?
Rob
Oh,
Grady.
never mind. Okay. Anyway, I saw this. I don't know why I did it anyway.
What is this thing you're supposed to show me?
I'm going to show you after the show. It's not interesting for
Okay.
anybody else. Also, I'm sweating. I can't remember if I put on deodorant this morning.
Smell it. Get your fingers in there. Let him.
No, I don't want to smell you.
It's so gross.
It doesn't smell like anything. But maybe I like my own breath.
Hey, what was the deal with the cotton on your fingers? The picture
Oh,
they
I
share
can't
with us.
even talk about it.
Why did they put cotton on your fingers when they were redoing them?
Because some people. Oh, I can't even like think about it. Like literally.
You didn't
it
tell
makes
them
me
you
shiver.
have a phobia, cotton phobia?
No, I didn't go in there and say, "Hey guys, I have a cotton phobia." I didn't even know they were going to do that.
I know, but when you saw them pull the cotton out, you let them place them on your fingers.
Because I already know that they do it. This is the thing. They do what they usually do with what I get done. To take off the polish, they have to soak a little piece of cotton in a solution and put it on, and then
Well,
they
that's
usually
nice. At least
wrap
it's
it.
It's wet. It's wet.
Yes, wet, and and not only that, they usually wrap it up with a tinfoil, so I don't have to see it.
But you know what's
So
on
I
there.
know, but I just sit on my phone and I just plead the blood of Jesus over my life, and I say, let's get this over with. So this lady just didn't put the tinfoil on, so it's just staring at me, and she didn't get it super wet.
First off, you got to see. I don't know if you can even see this. There's the picture itself.
That
That's-
looks like dry cotton too. But I know
Yeah,
you
I
said
dry
couldn't even
cotton.
look at it.
Now, hold on. The best part of this picture, though, is Johanna says, look at the goosebumps on my arm. And I hope that this comes
I was
through when I
about
hold it up.
Oh my God.
I
Look
couldn't.
at the goosebumps on her arm.
I can't handle
Oh
it.
my God.
Yeah, I told you. It's like it's literally.
Someone did not zoom in. That's the first thing. As soon as you said goosebumps, I was like, what's she? Oh.
Yeah. It is
Yeah, I
cool.
didn't zoom in. I trusted her on that one.
No, you didn't. You didn't even answer. You didn't answer half the, if anything, I sent to you this weekend.
Because
It
I
was
like to
just
save it
ridiculous.
to see your face when we talk about it.
No, that's a lie.
That's not-
That's a
it's true.
lie. That's a lie.
That's a true story. All about the face.
Looks like we could have her on after 8 if you'd like to talk to.
I'm sweating.
Jolene. No?
Yeah, can we pencil in for 8:20?
Yeah, can we? Can we just pencil that in? Quick.
Jolie. Send us anything. Ba-ding, ba-dong, ba-dong, dong. Bing, bong, ba-da-ding, bing, 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 bong, bing, 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 bong. Huskers play this weekend. You have to
There's
wait.
a Husker game?
Yeah, first one's this weekend. We'll tell you later this morning.
There's a Husker game
Before we
for-
get off here, we were embarrassed by a coworker on Friday.
My gosh.
Oh, my
yes, we have to talk
God.
about this.
We will.
I'm kind of surprised I forgot about it.
I am too. Especially because you brought that coworker up.
Yeah, I know.
And I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I.
You guys only got like
I saw-
second-hand
no,
embarrassed.
I was in there. I wasn't there
not
for part of it.
that. Not for
Not
that.
for this, you were not.
I didn't witness it.
No,
You're right.
you were not. You guys left me high and dry.
I didn't leave you high and dry. You left me. You didn't want to talk about leaving high and dry.
He left
this
and went in
guy,
there, didn't he?
He freaking made me sit here and wait. He's like, just hold on, hold on. I'm doing this. And then all of a sudden, I like look around and he's gone. Went in there. And you think I'm gonna now just like sneak in?
Because Gary shamed me for not being in there. Well, I guess I'll go in there. So I go, all right,
I
I'll
wasn't
go in
shaming
there.
you. I was just trying to explain where I had to go. It was not a shame.
I don't know. Johanna and I both felt the shame.
No. That's a lie. You said that means he wants us to go in there, right? I
And
go,
you agreed.
No, I said I don't know. No, I literally.
I was just trying to let
do
you
not
know that
even.
I was
I said
supposed to
I
be
don't
there.
know.
Don't even.
We're talking about Cam Jurgens. Cam Jurgens was here on Friday, and a coworker embarrassed us.
Oh shoot! I gotta
Embarrassed
do-
himself as well, I think.
No, and that's the sad part is he doesn't feel embarrassed.
How much time do I have? Sorry.
No, none.
Okay.
45 seconds.
No, that's okay. No, I just gotta arrange for someone to watch my kids while I get my tooth fixed.
Who's going to watch the
Who
hand,
wants to
foot,
see?
and mouth kids?
Will you?
Oh, yeah, we can see it. Yeah, it's a jigsaw.
Jigsaw.
A little bit one.
What do you mean? It'd only be a jigsaw if this one matched up to it.
Deb, you can see a picture of him on my Instagram right now if you like. That's just Nelson.
What's she wanting to see?
What my kids look like.
Just found out we are going to get an update. We are going to have half of our Why Am I Still Single couple from last Thursday. Jolie, she's going to join the show here coming up and give us an update on where they are. We've heard from Zach. I don't even know if she's aware of that. That's straight ahead. Also, Huskers play this weekend. Cam Jurgens, he's on our team now. We met him on Friday. He came to the radio station. Something happened that we were completely embarrassed about. A coworker is at fault. That's coming up too. I finally went to that restaurant that I was telling you guys about. The I don't even know how is it Casa Bonavita?
No,
No.
Bovina.
Bovina, that's
Casa
it.
Bovina. Yeah. We have been talking about this the last couple of weeks that I didn't even know it was a restaurant. I thought that it was just like a butcher shop or something. And they've been booked forever. Can't even get a reservation. Well, I went on and I was I tried to get a reservation for Saturday, date night. My wife and I are now empty nesters, trying to do stuff and not just be sad all the time. So I put a reservation in, said, oh, we're going to have to, we're booked, but
You're on the wait list.
If you want to be on the wait list, you can. I said, okay. So I did. Next thing you know, they get a hold of me. Say, hey, we have an opening. We have a 5 p.m. opening. It's an early dinner, but what do we got to do? Nothing. So I said, let's go. We went there having no idea about this place. No clue what we were getting into. Do you know how long we were there? From the moment we sat down at 5 o'clock, do you know what time we left?
You have told me how many courses
8
already, so you would have to be there at least 4 hours.
It was 8 o'clock.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, let's get into what I really want to know.
See, no, I don't, just by that wow, I don't know if I want to share anything with you.
A 3-hour dinner isn't impressive to you?
No, that is impressive. I want to know the real tea. You know what the real tea is? How much money did old Green Dog drop?
Can I
that
tell you,
night?
when they brought the menu out, there are 3 different menus, first of all. And secondly, I did not bring my readers, and the print was so small, neither my wife or I could read it. We didn't even know how much the meals were.
How funny.
I had no
I can
idea.
just see you guys like holding them, like doing the Gary thing.
We had no idea. We had no clue what we were eating.
Is that your excuse of it? Like,
Part of it.
well, I mean,
It was expensive, I'll tell you that. But I'll also tell you that if you want to go to a nice, and they're not paying me to say this, but if you want to go to a nice restaurant, go there. Like the food was incredible. Have you ever heard of a rib cap? I had to ask her, what's a rib cap? I've never even heard of a rib cap before.
rib cap.
Yeah. Have you heard of that before?
No,
not.
It's like a cylinder piece of meat on the back of a cow that's supposed to be more tender than a filet mignon because the cow doesn't use it. Doesn't use this muscle at all.
That's
We ate duck liver.
duck liver. Did you like it?
No, I did not, but it didn't taste like. It was quite the experience. We really had a fun time together, enjoying each other's company.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we even hardly talked about the kids, which think about that.
Oh my gosh, that's odd.
I know. Think about that. If you're married now and you have kids, how often is your conversation always about the kids? Yeah.
Right.
That is, I can't even like fathom that.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's so crazy.
One other little piece of information about it that I thought was interesting is you could not, when you order a steak, you cannot tell them how you want it prepared.
What do you mean?
It's chef's choice.
Chef's choice.
Yeah.
Well, I
geez.
like that though, because then they know like what best way to cook this type of meat is.
Well, if you want a well done steak, you're not
it's
getting
not
it
gonna
at this
happen.
restaurant.
I'm fine with that. I take mine.
What? Wait a
bleeding.
minute. He's looking at what did you
The
try?
cheapest
He's
steak is
been-
$49.
No,
He's been
Johanna.
quiet. He's been
Johanna, now listen.
running out of time here.
Now
Tell me right
I don't have specifically this week's menu, but I do have a menu from the 15th of July, so fairly recently.
And it's the same thing
And
he
with
got.
8 courses. No, they changed their menu as it goes,
Right,
but it's
but
still
still-
8 courses.
How much?
Without the wine, $150 a person. With the wine,
Gosh,
which
there
he
are
has
kids
told us,
starving.
which he has told us that he got the wine off the air. He said he got the wine. The wine is
How
an
much is the
additional
wine?
$60.
That's not bad. $60 extra
So with
for
tip,
wine. That's not
so
bad.
with tip 20%. What's $360 plus 20%?
I don't know. I don't do math.
$36.70. That's $450 bill.
$500?
Called that.
That's why when I said
I
600,
called that. I called that off the
was
air.
Good sleuthing, I will say.
Why do I tell you guys anything?
Oh my gosh, I feel like, do I need to go like change my clothes before I'm in your presence? Like,
Why do I tell
I
you
I feel like I look too poor to be here around you.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live on YouTube. Frog Mornings on YouTube. Gary, Nelson, and Johanna on Froggy 98. Work settings have definitely
Liver sounds expensive. That probably added another $60 on top.
Here's where I could say that maybe that was a little heavy because this July 15th was a special run of a feature chef.
Thank the Lord that they told me they had no reservations open when I was going to take Dane.
They have, but I mean, it's all expensive. But you can eat a steak. Like a steak is
For
40.
$49 is
Yeah.
the cheapest steak. That is very expensive, Gary.
Oh, that's
know
a
it is.
steakhouse steak price, though.
no.
Oh, you
Yeah.
haven't been to many fancy steakhouses.
Go to
huh?
JT.
No, I
TK and
haven't,
get
you
something.
guys.
Yeah, we're
I've
not
never
talking
been
Golden
to that
Corral.
place.
Golden Corral's still going to cost you How much is steak there? $20 probably? 25?
No, it's not.
At Golden Corral?
I haven't eaten at a Golden Corral in a long time.
Isn't
so
that a buffet?
It is a buffet.
So I get all the food I want.
You
for
can
$20.
order. It's not all buffet at Golden Corral unless they changed.
Oh, I don't know.
didn't
I've
know.
only
Still
ever
order
ordered
it.
a buffet.
$49 for the cheapest steak is.
But it's a
I bet
fillet.
it's a
That's a
gr-
fillet.
Oh, I bet it's
This
a
steak
great
was the
piece of
best
steak.
steak I've ever had in my life. Roll them, roll, 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 roll.
I bet it was. I would say everything there was the best
I know.
thing ever
Here's
in
why.
my life. If I paid
Well,
that
you know
much.
what? Here's why I bet it is one of the best pieces of steak you've ever had in your life. Because I said the same thing about the piece of steak that I had in Chicago.
Yeah.
And the thing about their Facebook page right now is you're getting dry aged beef.
Yeah.
So that stuff that you had was dry aged, and it's
Yes.
just a different
Yeah.
level of flavor in a steak.
Yeah, the whole thing was it's just an experience.
Look at this; it looks really
Oh
good.
my gosh, the whole thing. It's just like an experience, like a rich person experience.
I am not. I put it on a credit card. You act like I got all kinds of money. You have
Then
$500
he'll
on
pay
the
off
credit
at
card.
the end of the month.
Do you have a credit card? How much? What's your balance on the credit card?
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't have a credit card. I don't.
Dane.
Dane's credit card, I don't know.
Family
I don't do
card.
anything with it. We only pay our bills on it. We literally only use it to pay our bills.
For points.
But I'm not saying that's not the question. The question is, if you wanted to, could you go out and afford a meal?
I think we could. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you could.
Well, could we? Yeah, we could.
Okay. Yeah, that's all you have to say. That's all I'm trying to say. What do you mean Golden Corral hasn't been open for a year?
Yeah,
I'm talking about just Golden Corral, not Lincoln Golden Corral.
Okay, I gotta call. I gotta make some calls, boys. Boys, I gotta make some calls. Okay.
She says 8:20 is fine.
Okay.
Hi.
Am I getting bumped then? We doing me tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we don't have it send us anything. So it'll be 7:10, 7:20.
Okay. Just saying, it's good stuff.
I know.
I don't want to. I don't
That's
want to.
why I don't wanna
I don't want to
waste
waste it at 8:40.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to waste it either.
This ain't 6:20 material.
Can you get 2 breaks out of it? Because you need a setup. Is the setup good enough to hold them?
Yeah, I think so.
Never seen a point in expense. Danny, the meal is so good, man.
I don't know. I've had a couple of expensive meals, and I get it. I get why you
It was
get
a little much. It was a little much, but we'll never do that flight again. Like the 7, it ended up being 9 courses. But next time we'll just go get a steak.
Sure.
But like every little, like just oh my god, dude, the taste of this food was just unbelievable.
You only live once, Denny.
We used to have we used to go to Golden Corral. That was our growing up. That was celebration time, man. We go there and get their steak, but I didn't know growing up that was a hamburger steak. So they made that in the shape of a
Yes.
They made that in the shape of a steak, the hamburger patty. Never understood why I didn't have to use a knife. Denny, it wasn't that much. Oh. But I also wonder, like, I don't know. I wasn't crazy about the location. I don't like where it is. Do you know where it is?
Mm-mm.
Do you drive by it?
Do I?
Well, no, you don't. You go 56th Street, don't you?
No, I'm
If you-
48th.
Okay. Then you
Well,
don't.
50
84th Street. So it's across from the Lancaster
I get
Event
what you're
Center.
saying. Yeah, no, I don't go that way.
It's across from the Lancaster Event Center.
I need to stop going my direction because they shut down 48th Street now, and you can't get to dang highway.
To dang
To
highway.
the dang highway.
You should, Becky. You got to make those reservations early, though.
I'm just kidding. I would do it too, buddy, if I was you.
Yeah, in a heartbeat.
Yeah, and Dane really wants to. I want to take him to this restaurant in Chicago, and it would cost us.
Yeah, it will cost you.
Yes.
Like,
Here's the thing: is that don't make it.
$1,000.
Can't make it sound like this is something that we do all the time because we do
No,
not.
I'm not 1,000. What restaurant in Chicago are you trying to go?
$1,000.
Yes, it would. It's called Alinea. Look it up.
I will. I'm sad that my favorite restaurant in Chicago closed.
This place is like an experience. Like for dessert one time, they made filled balloons with sugar that you popped in your mouth.
Oh, see, they had similar stuff like that at this David Burke Steakhouse. Not balloons with sugar, I guess is not right.
Is she ready to come on? Anybody?
Gary,
I've been
Gary,
texting her,
Gary,
Kyle, so
Gary,
you could probably just send her the.
We'll play another song then.
Okay.
Oh.
Did you find it? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
Bing, bing, bong, ba-da-ding, bing, bong. I was telling, I don't know, were we talking about this on the camera or off the camera about that cheese cart that they had?
Off the cam? No, we were talking. That was
No,
earlier
that
this
was
morning.
before. That was
before we went on the cam.
Before I went on the cam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tell everybody about it. I'm serious. I'm not. I'm not joking.
No, sir. So we'll do her here, then we'll do the
Alinea?
Johanna.
What?
It's called Alinea.
Yeah, Alinea. Wow, I was like so engrossed in what I was reading. That was so crazy.
We'll see you, Danny. Take care, man.
Goodbye.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know it's really expensive.
Like,
Don't tell him. He doesn't need to know after I made fun of him.
no, but just as an example, I haven't found any actual dollar amounts yet, but you know when you're looking at restaurants and they have like, this is this many dollar signs, and this is in Chicago and it's listed as $4 signs.
Wow.
So
That's expensive.
yeah, imagine what the place has got to be.
Listen, he's amazing. This chef is amazing.
He saw one of them. We start shaking
The
this.
cheapest one
We
I
start
saw the
shaking
last
this.
time was like $300 to $400 a plate.
You could have the salon at Alinea. Our second floor salons offer a multi-course tasting menu, innovative and delicious. Parties of 2, 4, or 6 at $2.75 per person.
See, that's
That's
what he has
cheaper.
multi-tasting. That was a same deal.
The first thing on here though is $425 per person.
Oh my god!
But it's like an
experience.
Yes.
It says experience in the description. Our kitchen table offers our most intimate, immersive, and cutting-edge experience. Completely private, the Alinea KT is our highest dining expression.
And he rotates his menu so often that like literally it's like you and like 15 people ever get to experience what
That's an
done.
experience
You know
for
what I mean?
sure. Yeah,
It's just, okay.
Get the experience
You can
out.
order it to go.
You get it to go.
What?
Alinea to go, featuring a delicious 3-course
Can you do
dinner
doggy
in the
bags with those? I wonder if you can do doggy
Right?
bags.
Like I don't want to finish this right now.
Finally, it looks like we're going to get a conclusion to what happened with our couple from last week, Zach and Jolie. We've heard from Zach. Just a couple of sentences. We want more. We have questions that have not been answered. We have Jolie joining us now in her car, it looks like. Hey, Jolie, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Hi, we're great. How are you?
Good.
So we know just a little bit, Jolie, about what happened with you and Zach. We don't know a lot, so we wanted to get you on here quick, just if we can find out some more about where you guys are. I know that you
Okay.
did you go on a date last Thursday?
Yeah, we did.
You did. So can you talk about that just for a minute? Like who you guys, you wrap the show up, you both say hot, we give you each other's information. Does he then contact you first, or do you reach out to him?
I think I messaged him when the radio show gave us each other's Facebook links.
Okay,
Just to
yeah.
say hi.
And whose idea was it for sushi that night?
I think it was his.
His idea. All right. Did you guys?
Yeah.
Did you meet there or
Yes.
you met
Yep.
there? And when you first saw him, is it what you imagined him to look like after seeing him on the show?
Yeah.
Pretty much. So you sit down, you're having dinner with him. I'm guessing a drink or two. And what's the feeling like as you're having dinner with him? Is it going well, or are you like, oh, I'm not really sure about this?
Excuse me. I think it went well. I don't know if there was like a lot of chemistry there, but it was super easy to talk to him. I mean, I wouldn't say it was awkward or anything. So,
Uh-huh.
Well, how is that? Like, I don't know. How do you know that there's no chemistry? You know what I mean? I maybe it's something you can't explain, but I just don't even know. Like, especially if it went well.
right. Yeah. I don't know. I think, I don't know how to explain that, I guess. But when we were done, I told him I'd be open to talking just because it did, nothing went wrong.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
Yeah, but nothing necessarily went right. It wasn't like, oh my God, this is something that I just need in my life, or I can't believe the amazing. We're clicking on all these levels, or there was anything like that.
Interesting. Did you have any dates like that when you were on the prowl?
Where they just went well, but they.
But there's no chemistry.
No, I didn't feel that. No.
I do feel like you'd just either be train wreck or not. You know.
I can see that. That's fairly accurate.
So when you said that to him, what was his response to that?
I don't remember exactly what he said. It was kind of when we were like ending the night. I mean, he didn't say no, but
Right.
I don't really remember exactly what he said as a response.
I'm just curious if it was mutual. If did he feel a connection and you didn't feel one,
Right.
or were you both like,
But
kind
you
of?
already know that.
Well, I know, but maybe he said that because she said
Right.
it. You know what I mean? Like
okay.
sometimes,
Okay. Yeah.
and you can't make butterflies happen.
No.
Like either they happen
Right.
or they don't happen. There's nothing.
point.
Even if you look like you should be together, you don't know until you are together whether or not this is supposed to be
Right.
to be or not.
If I were to guess, he's probably not interested. But that's I'm okay with it. He's still a nice guy and it was still fun. So
Yeah.
not any regrets.
What we got in a small response from him seems to line up a lot with what you're saying.
Yeah.
It was very easy conversation. You were really easy to talk to, but he also just felt like there wasn't necessarily a spark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And let's face it, you guys will have plenty of options in your lifetime.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're so desperate that you've got to try to make this work.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Good try. And
High five.
nice to meet you. And move on and
Right.
try it again and see if we can make this happen, in the future. So I'm sorry it didn't work out for you, Jolie, but I tell you what, thank you for coming on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And have you had an influx of guys wanting to meet you? I mean, if they found you, they're really, it's interesting how guys can find women, even though we don't give last names or anything on the air.
I think I got a couple of friend requests on Facebook.
I'm sure
I
you
bet
did.
you did.
Oh yeah.
Sure you did. Well, best of
They're
luck
just
to you.
sitting there. So
Yeah. Well, if you dive into it and they do give you butterflies, let us know. We'd love to hear about those too, okay? Thank you so
All
much.
right.
Thanks for
Thank
the
you,
update. Thanks
guys.
for being on the show. We appreciate it and take care.
yeah, you bet.
See
Bye.
Jolie. All right now.
Turn it up.
Since TV isn't an option for them,
Oh, she was nice.
It was very nice. That's very nice.
Either you got it or you don't got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know?
The awkward silence or nothing really uncommon to talk about or subjects
Uncommon?
to engage in.
Somebody said uncommon.
Oh.
The awkward silences or nothing really uncommon. Yes.
It would be uncommon.
I'm reading
Probably
it
meant
as
to say in common.
you can't give me grief for saying handmade.
Get grief.
Okay.
She fixed it. In common.
No,
Keep going. What were you going to say? Come on, let's hear it.
that's what I said.
That's
Give
it.
me problems for give me grief for saying
You gotta give
making
me
stuff
grief.
up.
You're right, John. It was nice of her to come on and give us the update.
Yeah, she didn't have to do that.
You know what? You deserve lots of grief. You were very grief-stricken toward me earlier today.
Me?
Yes.
In what way?
Making fun of my dead tooth. That's not. Doesn't
No,
even
you made us
exist.
guess.
I didn't make you guess. I was showing you my tooth, and you said, "What? Dead tooth?" Like you saw dead tooth.
We're on the spot. Guys, warning.
So when you feel like you're on the spot, the first
It's
thing you
almond
said, almond warning.
You gotta.
Turn his mic off.
We're T-minus 2 minutes away from some teeth sucking.
I wonder if I can spit like Gary now that I have a chip.
That's not how it works. He's spitting between the teeth.
No.
That's not how any of this works.
Gary. Oh, cannot get out of my head.
Oh, man. Both kids got up easy today. I couldn't believe it.
What do you mean?
They just got up. It wasn't a fight. It wasn't like a, hey, let's come on, guys. It's time to get out of bed. They got out of bed.
I am not looking forward to the day when I have to wake my kids up. They are like me. They are little bears when they sleep.
Yeah, but, it's easier to wake them up if you have to wake them up at like 7 than it is to have to wake them up at 5 or 4.
Legit.
4:30
I
is
didn't
really
think
early
about
to be
that.
waking my kids up. And
Oh,
I feel so bad for them.
I feel bad for you. That sucks.
I feel worse for them. I have to get up anyway.
No, I feel worse for them too, but I feel bad for you as a parent.
I'm just like I've been in talks with a person that I think there's going to be the nanny. I have to reach out to her again this week, but I think I got the nanny thing locked down. Then the kids won't have to get up anymore.
Did you are you going to make like a expectations list for your nanny?
My expectations of this nanny is to dress them, make sure they brush their teeth, and to feed them in the morning, and then that'll be all she'll have to do. And I will set the clothes out for her.
That's good.
You know what I mean? I need her to be there in case this, like a fire starts at the house, essentially. That's the only thing I need her there for.
Right.
Can she go there and sleep?
I guess I wouldn't have a problem with that.
Wouldn't. No dishes and she'll need to clean.
No, there's not going to be anything like that. But I felt like
Go there and sleep.
I felt like I couldn't offer what you told me to offer.
What?
Why, you felt like you had to offer more?
I felt like I had to offer more.
I'm just telling you, my sister is not a poor woman, and that's what she does.
I felt like, let me see if I can go back and find it.
Did you find a babysitter or a nanny already?
I might have had someone from the Cam fam
She just-
connect me with
where were
someone.
you?
Yeah.
So I was probably over here picking my teeth or eating almonds. I don't know. I wasn't.
You
not
can't listen while you
engaged.
pick?
No.
So she asked for what my
I
address
understand.
was.
I'm kind of the same way.
She asked for what my address was, and then the text message she sent, I don't know if I should be sharing any of this, but
What?
she had said to me, okay, that's kind of a long drive. And then what was going to be the hourly wage? And once she said it was going to be a long drive, I didn't want to lowball her, and I felt like $10 an hour was a lowball.
So what'd you go up to?
I went to 15.
See what they paid for 3 kids, but okay.
What I said was, actually, it could potentially be more than that. What I said was, I would pay $225 a week,
That is driving me crazy.
which is for the amount of time I need the nanny there is 15 hours. So if you worked the full 15 hours, it'd be $15 an hour. But if like my ex-wife shows up at 7:30 and gets them, and once my ex-wife shows up to the house, you can leave. You know what I mean? The
But
nanny
she's
doesn't
still
have to stay
getting
anymore.
paid the same rate.
Yeah. So then that's what, 15, 20 an hour or whatever. if
Man,
she
I
gets
tell you
leave
what,
early.
that's good money for somebody for just a couple of hours a day.
It's 3 hours a day. It has to happen at 5 o'clock in the morning, but it's 3 hours a day.
How old is this nanny?
I believe she's in her 20s. I don't know that
Yeah.
exactly. Like I said, I haven't
The
met her, so it's not
nanny.
finalized yet. She's a college student.
She's hot.
$1,000 a month. For
I
just getting up
I
a
don't even
couple
know what she
hours?
looks like.
Yeah, that's good money. Is that what you're paying?
Oh, hey,
Burrito
Nelson, I
Shack?
think Deb was asking what your kids like, not what they look like. Yeah.
That's really funny.
That's going back to an old comment, but yeah.
What do your kids look like?
Find them on Instagram. You can see them there.
See, you like Deb for saying that because usually I feel like you're really like secretive about your kids.
Yeah, but I've been
Like
posting
the
them a lot.
looks.
It's the only way I can touch as many likes as Johanna
cannot
gets
handle
on an
this.
Instagram post. So if I post my kids.
I actually like the chip tooth. It just shows an imperfection.
Shut up.
Like,
It's getting fixed at 10:30 this
Is it
morning.
Lloyd? Which one is it on?
yeah.
Lloyd.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, it's Lloyd. Harry.
235 likes on my first day of school post. Okay. Let's go check out
Holy
Johanna.
cow.
Yeah, let's dial holy cow
No,
back.
I'm not getting that many likes anymore.
347 likes on Johanna and Jeff Foxworthy and her dad.
Yeah, but that's
Johanna, though. You cannot compare yourself to Johanna. That's not fair.
I have not gotten that.
Sure I can.
It's not been that good on Instagram. My Instagram game isn't great, but my Facebook game, I tell you what.
Oh, you say that, but you got almost 3,000 followers on Instagram. Like, there was a time where you and I were within 200 of each other, and I have been stuck at 1,800 for that entire time. And you have gone to 2,600, almost 2,700.
Without trying.
See, I'm the opposite
Without
of you.
trying.
If I post more of myself, I feel like I get more likes. But
I had to post my kids.
Yeah.
I posted what I thought was a really good picture of me, and it's like 70 likes.
But I think here's the.
It's a funny picture.
I think the difference, though, when you. I don't want to get into the
Give
content.
it to me. She's prettier than I am, sure.
Yeah, she is. But she also does, like, I don't know, man.
What? Give it to me.
You used to
you
just
gonna
do a
say?
lot of face stuff. Like, I'm about
Oh.
going to the hardware store. Like,
Now,
they're just
now
not.
listen, if I do a story, I get hundreds of views on the story.
I'm just telling you, like,
I'm not worried about the story
content.
game.
I think it's more content versus content.
I'm talking
than it
about
is
just
anything.
on the wall. I'm just talking about the wall, man. My wall game.
Your wall game.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Johanna's got strong content. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying, I don't feel like my story game was ever lacking, regardless of how close you do or don't like my face.
But were those always on the story? Those weren't always. Those were never.
I
just-
hardly ever put anything on the wall. Yeah.
I know, but that's so weird to me because like the story is just like people just watching it. Like I accidentally leave my phone on watching stories, and I've already watched like 6 people's stories that I didn't actually watch.
That's a good point. It could be rollover.
Maybe it is.
Yeah.
It might be. But I get good story numbers, so I'll take them however I can get them.
Loves, hot hearts.
Would that show up in my feed?
No.
But aren't
It's
you
on
going to
Facebook.
get more story likes or views anyway because it's up on top there? Like it's easier to see than if it's a post.
Yeah.
I
You
saw
just
I
liked my
just saw your comment.
comment.
I just saw it.
Look at this. It does look like you're sucking it
That's
in.
why I said that. That's why I put down my.
Oh my gosh. I thought Hoover was a team.
No, Hoover is a vacuum.
I thought Hoover was like a team,
No.
a sports team.
The Hoovers?
No, my Hoover game. The Instagram photo looks like I'm inhaling cotton candy.
I thought I made a funny joke. Okay, but he said Hoover game on point.
Yes.
I thought he meant he was at a Hoover's game.
No, I was at a
And
Storm
then I
Chasers
said,
game.
"What is even happening here? Are you sucking so hard the cotton candy is coming into your
I
mouth?"
figured you were getting the joke. Yeah, Hoover game on point.
No, I thought I was making the joke. I thought that was the OG joke maker.
Nah, the joke was in the original post.
I gotta find this video. Dang it! I'm so mad. I screenshot it. I had both.
Hey, so in a minute, we're going to tell you about this embarrassing thing that a coworker did on Friday.
Gary. I cannot stop.
Are the Huskers going to beat Illinois?
Yes.
Can we?
Yes.
If we don't,
All those extra
Yes,
practices.
we can. That's what my daughter always says.
all those extra practices. That was a good one. That was a hidden joke. That was a hidden joke.
You can.
Huskers play on Saturday. Football, first game of the season. Illinois. It's a noon kickoff. We are your home of the Huskers and catch all of the action here. Not only are we your home for the Huskers, we also have a Husker on our team. Cam Jurgens. We met him on Friday. He came to the radio station and recorded a bunch of stuff for us. He's actually going to help you win tickets when we have a home game. We're going to have Cam's keyword contest. So there'll be a keyword that he will say. You'll hear it on the air, and there'll be a video of him saying this keyword. You enter that in, and you'll have a chance to watch a game this year at Memorial Stadium. So it was awesome meeting him. He's a great young guy, is he not?
Mm-hmm.
Great young man.
Super sweet.
Very sweet, big. I mean, he's a large man.
Yeah,
Broad
I find it hard to
shoulders.
call him a young man based on like sizing him up. He just looks like a man.
I just like it's crazy to me how young.
Yeah, he's a
I
kid.
forget
Yeah.
how young they are. It's crazy.
Yeah, and his head is so big.
You
See how big his head was?
well,
Big
it's
head.
good as a big head because his whole body's big. You got to
Big boy.
match. It's got to match.
Yeah.
It's gigantic.
Well, so he's in here. We're all laughing and having fun, and he's recording stuff. And by the way, you know, if you've never been on the radio before or recorded anything, it could be a little intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
You have a microphone in front of you and a script, and you're supposed to read this and act like you're not reading it.
And people are standing around like judging you,
judging
essentially.
you.
Yeah.
Whether we were actually judging him, which we weren't, or
No.
not, that's the perception as you're sitting in his seat.
And he nailed all of it. Like he's a pro doing this, and he himself said, I've never really done this before. He's done interviews, but that's just somebody asking him about the game, not where he has to
Right.
read something.
Right.
So all of that went great. The last part before he got to leave was we had to have him sit in with our production guy. He's the guy that is responsible for putting together all the commercials.
Mhm.
His name is Austin.
I just can't even believe this happened.
We sent him down there. I'm in the room a little bit, and Austin is really excited to have Cam Jurgens, starting center for for our team, in the studio. He's instructing him on how to read these lines and stuff, and okay. All of that goes fine. I leave. Nelson is still in there. He comes back, Nelson does, and says, "You're not going to believe
I'm going to vomit just
what
thinking
just
about it.
happened." I said, "What? What happened? What happened?"
Austin and his wife have this thing in their relationship, and that thing is monkeys. They're big into monkeys.
They love monkeys.
They love monkeys. They got married at the Children's
How are you
Museum
saying
on the
that?
train. Like
Straight face.
Yeah, they just love monkeys. And apparently, Austin has this. He knew he was coming in because this is not a monkey that I've seen before. This is a monkey that showed up the day that Cam was going to be
A
there.
stuffed monkey.
A stuffed monkey. And this stuffed monkey apparently he's had pictures with, and I don't even know how far back it goes, but he was like trying to name drop other Huskers that he's had pictures with.
Oh, he would. Yeah, he name drop a bunch.
He's had a picture with every member of the Huskers since this team. It's like back to Bo Pelini.
Uh-huh.
Would you please, Cam, for my wife, will you take a picture with this monkey? So he hands it to him, and there's this man holding a monkey.
And Austin's not even in the picture with him.
No,
It's just Cam in the monkey.
no, it's just a
That's
picture.
worse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, really quick, just back up. I don't understand the scenario. So Cam's finishes recording. So
Done.
they're in the studio recording.
Yes.
Okay, and then
sitting
there's
down and a
and then-
microphone in front of him.
Austin says, "Thank you for that's a
And
wrap.
that's everything.
Thank you. Hey, by the way,
One more thing.
can you take a picture with
Where was the monkey?
No,
was
he
it
had,
under?
no.
Was he
There was
hidden?
like this. There was like a minute and a half of preamble of setup for him setting up this monkey before he had the big ask of, "Will you take the picture?"
So he's
You
talking
had
to him just like about
the monkey's
stupid
legacy
stuff.
of all of the people this monkey has
No,
met.
He's talking about the monkey.
Yeah, he's like, "I've got this monkey, and this monkey has met
It's
every."
just increasingly getting worse
Oh,
to
it's
me.
terrible. Yeah, but what did Cam say? He's such a sweetheart. He,
He
did
goes,
it.
Yeah.
Nelson is desperately trying to go viral.
You didn't say that it was like a lead up.
Yes. Yeah.
I remember the time.
That is
He,
so awkward.
yeah, he's really into monkey, like really, really into
Really
monkeys.
into monkeys.
Well,
I don't understand why.
I don't know why either.
They just like monkeys.
But
I need to know more.
he and his wife just got married, and they had on Remember this? On his desktop in his studio, he had 2 monkeys.
Oh,
So I substituted the monkey's face for he and his wife. So it's their faces on the monkeys on the desktop. I thought it was the
funny.
cutest thing.
It was not the cutest thing. I've seen your editing skills, and they're not good.
The editing was poor, but I thought that
The sentiment.
was sweet. I come back the next day, and he's got the 2 monkeys back on there with monkey faces. He took he and his wife's face off.
Yeah, of course he did.
It's not like I was saying they were monkey faces or they're monkeys or nothing. It's sweet, I thought.
Oh my God.
So sweet.
But evidently he didn't think so.
was
That is
the
really
And he
most
knew when he asked Cam,
embarrassing thing
he
I've
knew
ever
when he asked
experienced.
Cam to do the monkeys that he was going to get made fun of, did he not? That's why he came in here afterwards.
He said something in mid setup that these guys were going to make fun of me. He
He doesn't
said
even
it.
care.
That makes it better for me that he did that. At least he recognized. I think it's worse if you don't recognize how embarrassing
Okay,
it is.
fair enough.
I think it's better.
Yeah, but it's only like 10% better.
It's the whole. It's
But where do they have the monkey pictures? Like of all of these Huskers.
right. Is there just this massive room?
Yeah.
Like this creepy room
And
full
I
of
wanted,
monkey pictures.
I wanted to call BS because he made it sound like he had a picture of every Husker.
No way.
No way. Pics are no proof. And he says he's got pics. Let's go. Let's see him. I like to see him. That's
The
so
monkey.
weird.
Oh, the monkey killed me, man.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I think he was just giving you some content for today's show, LOL. He's looking out for you. We've tried to have him on the show before and he won't do it. Because it's not professional or whatever. I can't remember the words that he used.
Odds makers are picking Nebraska to win.
By how much?
Not even a touchdown. 6.5.
Oh my God, it's going to be a close game.
6.5. With a total point scored of 55.5.
Yeah, Eric. Eric said, I think you're just giving you
That's
some content.
touchdowns, man. 55 points. That's 7 touchdowns.
Total.
Almost 8 touchdowns.
Football,
Yeah,
football.
total.
Total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 4-4, 24-24 game.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
68.
That's not bad then.
This room needs to decide what temperature it is.
Wait till you get your belly shirt on tomorrow.
Wait, why you want to fight me today? I don't understand.
You woke up and chose violence.
He did. To me, don't you feel like he's been feisty?
He's been, yeah.
He's
Guys,
been
I felt so
feisty.
bad. I didn't even drink. I didn't even drink
Spicy.
all those flights of wine
Really?
on Saturday,
What a
and I
loser.
still felt sick on Sunday.
Well, how could you? Like 9 courses and there was a different wine every
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
You
and there's
drink
probably
2
like
Mick
this
Ultras and
much.
that's a
It's
night.
probably like a total of 3 glasses of wine.
Probably.
Yeah, even if 3 glasses.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so lame. I'm still so cool
Oh.
and fun.
I almost drank some wine last night, but I didn't want to drink a whole bottle of wine, so I didn't open it. If I'm going to
I
open a
drank,
bottle of
like-
wine, I'm going to drink the bottle.
Will you drink it by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll drink a beer by myself, but wine to me is another level.
What?
I'd rather
I
drink
love
wine by
drinking
myself than I
There's
would a
nothing better
beer.
than like, okay, the kids are in bed. I can relax now,
Mm-hmm.
turn on a show, and drink a glass of wine.
Yeah, I don't know.
And Danny even got me. Sometimes when I take a bath, I
Bottle.
drink wine.
He even got you what?
He got me this like thing that sticks on the wall in our bathtub that holds my wine glass.
That's cool.
Really? That's really cute.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
Yeah.
It's nice. So sometimes he makes me a bath. Every night he makes me a bath, and and puts my wine in there.
Does he sometimes draw your bath though?
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
With bubbles?
He like that. Well, I don't do bubbles. I do Epsom salts.
Not surprising.
But there's no bubbles, so it's see-through.
Yeah, it's see-through. I don't do bubbles. And very rarely do I do bubbles. It's like too much to wash my hair in.
I get it, but isn't it more that you're just soaking and enjoying the temperature of the
I'll
water?
do bubbles if I'm not washing my hair. And my hair is up, then I'll do bubbles. But if my hair is down, it's like too much happening.
Yeah,
And then it's confusing. Is it washed out?
right.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
At
Good
what,
morning, Deborah.
at what age should the children be able to just like full on bathe themselves?
I have to tell you guys something funny. Maybe I should tell it on the radio. Maybe not. It's stupid. It's really small. But to say that again, because that's what made me think of it.
Like, at what age should the children know how to, like, completely bathe themselves? Because, like, I still wash Penelope's hair. Like, I still wash and condition it. But
Probably need to wash her hair for a while now.
Okay, that makes me feel better. I'm worried that I'm only still doing it because I don't want to let go of my little kids.
I think once she doesn't want you to see her naked, maybe that's when you should stop. You know what I mean?
She covering up at all?
No, but she didn't want to see, like, I wouldn't show her anyway, but, like, I got out of the shower today and I had a towel on, and as I was coming around the corner, she put her hand up because she said she didn't want to see me naked.
Well,
So it's come to that point, you know what I
You're
mean? Like,
close then.
she recognizes.
see, that's my question I have because it's something Philo said to me. It's really funny. So when do you stop being naked around your kids? I don't care. I have never cared. I know people that just have refused from day one to be naked around their kids. I do not care. I just do whatever. Well, I was getting ready for take a shower before the Jeff Foxworthy show, and the kids were in my bed. So I'm like naked, getting ready to go into the shower, and Philo goes, "Mom, I like your butt."
Oh my God. Like your butt.
She said,
She
"I
is
like your
hilarious.
butt." I was like, "Thank you, I guess."
She's really funny.
She's so funny. Mom, I like your butt. Like, just like so sincere too. Like she
Yeah.
actually likes my butt. Like she.
What's funny about the naked comment, though, from Penelope was she goes, yeah, and then sometimes Roman's naked, too, because Roman will walk around naked, right? And she goes, but not me. And she says she's saying this. She's standing there in just a pair of underpants. Like, that's it. She goes, but not me. I go, Penelope, you're naked right now.
She doesn't understand what naked means, maybe.
Like, naked doesn't mean just everything is off. Like, you don't have...
Technically, it does, though. If
I
we're
guess,
if
yeah.
we're going on a
All right,
technicality,
yeah.
she's
She's
correct.
not naked. You're right. She
Yeah.
has underpants on.
Yeah.
It's guaranteed Nebraska wins by 10, Donald says.
Guaranteed.
Donald, I thought you were having surgery today. Well, that today he's having his procedure.
I don't know, but I am very impressed if you remember that.
I know stuff
That
about it,
is
listeners.
that is not typical of you.
Worry about him, man.
You know what? You are an anomaly. You remember things that you shouldn't. Or not, I don't know. You don't remember things that you should.
See, I like the way you said it the first time because it gave me credit.
It did, but that's
Yeah,
not.
and you
that's
dogged
not
me on
the
too
second
much
one.
credit.
You wanted-
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
No. Like you remember that, but I'll tell you something serious about my life and you won't remember it.
Yes, I will.
No, there was a couple of times. I'm gonna start screen recording. Then when I rewatched,
Her and that screen record.
dude, I have so many screen recordings. You have no idea. I have this one I have to show you for Friday.
Huh?
Nothing. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
You're not going to be able to pull it off.
Are you saying this because you're like that honestly that worried that it's not going to be good, that you're trying to like
trying to get in
force
your
me-
head.
No.
Not that it's not going to be good. I think that it'll be good, but I just know, like, I think something will happen to where you'll have to go with a different idea because of something.
1,000% I will not.
That's
have to go
what I
with a
mean by
different
that.
idea.
I'm not saying that the idea will be bad. I'm sure that it will be good.
Gary,
That's why-
what do you mean by that? I have it in my possession.
Then that cannot be that good. Nothing would be so scary at your house, I don't think. I don't know what it would be. Earlier this morning, we made the announcement Larry the Cable Guy is coming to the Lead Center. He will be there October the 7th. And what's special about this show, yes, Larry lives here. Probably see him around town, I would guess. He is donating 100% of the ticket sales to support the Lead Center's continued programming and education outreach. So he's not making any money on ticket sales. If you want to buy your tickets, you can do that beginning August the 30th for Friends of Lead members. They're going to be $49.50, and you can buy those at leadcenter.org or in person at the Lead Center box office. If you go to our Facebook page, that's Froggy981, you can find out how you can win free tickets for Larry the Cable Guy. You can also find out more details about that show, a benefit show at the Lead Center on October the 7th. I think that's pretty much it for us today.
Yeah.
We had a nice little show here. We got an update on Why Am I So Single? Not a couple anymore. learn that Johanna may get hand, foot, and mouth disease?
I know. I keep feeling like my hands are itching, but they're not.
Hope that doesn't happen.
I'm going to go wipe my hands all over you when this is over.
No,
That is absolutely disgusting.
Not my hands.
I'm not. There's nothing wrong with me. It's very rare for adults to get it. Stop
could be a
spreading
carrier.
lies.
You could be
I'm
a
not
carrier.
a carrier. And you guys are way too old to get it.
I probably am. I don't know
I'm
any.
39.
Yes. That's old.
I am in my 30s, which you are about to be.
I'm not.
Yes. We will, for 2 short months, be in the same decade.
Ugh, gag.
Have a great rest of the day. We have a bunch of music coming your way next. Jake Owen will kick it off next.
Faces for radio. Voice.
That sucks, Tara. Nobody wants to wake up to that.
Teenage boys breakfast this morning. A large container of orange juice soap. Oh my gosh, stinky boys. Tell you what.
All right, everybody.
All right, everybody. Bye.